You ready to take your striking game to the next level? Then you've got to get the focus ball. Dramatically improve footwork, timing, reflex, hand-eye coordination, head movement, and striking IQ. Lightweight and extremely portable, so you can train every time, everywhere with the focus ball.
Hi, it's Minnie. You're watching Don Shea Boxing Nation.
He has an undefeated record. He represented the United States on the 2012 Olympic team. He joins us from DeSoto, Texas, coming off of a 14-month layoff in which he suffered a terrible car accident, but thankfully he's healthy and ready to go. He is universally known as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Please welcome the WBC and also, ladies and gentlemen, the IBF welterweight champion of the world. Here is the undefeated Errol "The Truth" Spence Jr. Errol, it's great to see you here in your home gym of Dallas. Tell us about how you're feeling for December 5 as you get set to collide against Danny Garcia.
I'm feeling great. I'm in shape. I'm ready to go. Man, we've been training hard, 100% focused, and I'm ready to put on a great showing in front of my hometown fans.
I mentioned about the 14-month layoff because of your car accident and obviously COVID-19. Are you concerned at all about ring rust heading into December 5?
I'm not concerned at all, man. We've been training hard. We've been 100% focused, getting back to the game plan and just, working hard with my coach. And he got a great game plan. I'm going to study it, and I'm going to use it come December 5th. I can't wait.
Are you at the point now of your career that you need those world-class challenges in the sense that you could have taken a tune-up fight, but you said no? Why Danny Garcia?
I picked Danny Garcia because he's a tough opponent, got a granite chin. He's a guy that's always in tough fights, always in close fights. Since his 2 losses with Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, he's a guy that's going to bring the best out of me, I think. And I think if I'd have took a tune-up fight, I wouldn't have been probably 100% focused or just as dedicated as I am fighting Danny Garcia, because I know he's going to be 100% ready. His dad is pushing him, and he's going to be ready to kind of take my belts in my hometown.
Well, Errol, we look forward to talking with you after your workout. We'll let you go and get yourself ready to go to workout. We'll also talk with your esteemed trainer, Derek James, as well.
Thank you.
Errol Spence Jr., we're going to talk with him in a few moments following his workout, but you're going to see the current welterweight champion of the world work out and get himself ready to go. Errol, we'll let you go do your thing,
okay,
and we will go ahead and watch The Truth step inside the ring. He's undefeated, punching power in abundance. He is very sound technically. We're going to see and watch Errol Spence Jr. work out here on the PBC YouTube page. Don't forget, December 5, PBC Fox Sports pay-per-view, Spence, Danny Garcia. We are once again going to be joined alongside by the welterweight champion of the world, Errol Spence. Errol, you look in impeccable shape. Is this the best you've ever felt heading into a prize fight?
Definitely. It's one of the best I ever felt. I feel good. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go. You see how I'm sweating now. I'm not dried out and look like I'm just struggling to make weight. I'm feeling good, man.
For Danny Garcia, he's known to have power with his right hand. He demonstrated that being the only guy to stop Adrian Granados. The left hook put Amir Khan away nearly 8 years ago. Is he the hardest puncher that you've ever faced in your career?
I don't know that yet. I'll see when I get in the ring December 5th. Good thing I'm not Adrian Granados or Amir Khan.
So let's talk about stylistically when it comes to you going ahead and starting quick. Is that something that you want to go ahead and do and set the pace early on in the fight?
I'm just going to fill him out. I don't know how the first round going to go. I'm fill him out. If I can press, I'm going to press. Do what I do. But we got a game plan. My coach got a great game plan. I'm going to let it go come December 5th, so I can't wait. Everybody's got to tune in and watch and see what I want to do. But it is going to be an exciting fight.
When you went through your trials and tribulations with the car accident, when it happened, did you ever think you'd be able to get back to this level? Because when it happened, there was a lot of unknown and uncertainty surrounding you and your career.
Just like you said, it was a lot of uncertainty, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I just knew that I was going to keep training, go to a Cleveland clinic and go to any facility I can go to and talk to the doctors and get all type of brain scans and body scans and just make sure I was 100% ready to get in the ring. They gave me the okay. They said, I'm good. I had no brain bleeding, anything. So now I'm just ready to go.
And let's talk about the fact that during camp, you had another child, I believe a newborn son and stuff. So what is that, 3 for you, Errol?
Yes, sir, that's 3.
How has that been like? I mean, the fact that you're training for Danny Garcia and now you have a newborn baby boy. I mean, what was that like for you?
Just a blessing, man. It's a blessing. It's motivation. He pushes me and just makes me work harder. Just seeing his face, in my mind and just, pushing me to work harder along with my 2 other daughters. So I'm just working hard, man, stay 100% focused. Like I said, I want to give them a great future. I want to give my 3 kids a great future and make sure they have the best life and make sure I give them the best life. And the only way I can do that is train hard, stay focused, and do what I have to do December 5th to get this victory.
What kind of statement do you want to make against Danny Garcia?
I'm gonna make an impactful statement. I guarantee you, it's gonna be highlights everywhere, all over social media, all over TV channels and everything like that. I'm gonna put on a great show, great performance, and I will get that W come December 5th.
Assuming all goes according to plan, what do you want to tell Manny Pacquiao and Terence Crawford?
Line them up. They already know who to talk to. I got one person to talk to, that's Al Heyman. They got one person to talk to, and we get this fight on the road. So they already know after I put on this great show come December 5th, whoever else in my way, let's get it.
Errol, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you on December 5 on BBC Fox Sports pay-per-view.
Thank you, man. Down strap season. You know what time it is.
Errol the Truth Spence Jr. joining us here. That'll conclude the workout here in Dallas. Thank you so much for joining us on the PBC on Fox.
I take the mask on? No.
If you want, whatever is more comfortable with you. We are with the esteemed trainer of Errol Spence Jr., Derek James. Derek, first of all, how has camp gone? Has there been any differences that you're seeing out of the welterweight champion of the world?
No, he's been working harder. That's the only difference I see. The dedication, the determination is more. I think that the competition is within himself. I think that, with that being said, I think that he's pushing himself harder, he's working harder, and he's being very focused.
When you heard about the car accident last year, what went through your mind?
I had no thoughts, because I wasn't for sure the impact of it, right? I really didn't get any clarity until I got to the hospital. And I talked with a police officer and I talked with a doctor, and they said that he was okay, no ligaments torn, no broken bones, or nothing like that. So from that point, I was clear. I was pleasant. I had good thoughts because he was okay. So that's why I really thought and I was okay about it.
Danny Garcia, 2-division world champion. Errol Spence's opponent December 5 on PBC Fox Sports pay-per-view. What challenges does he present to you guys?
I mean, he's very smart, he's very intelligent. He's like the most decorated fighter, really one of the most decorated fighters active right now. He has the deepest resume other than Manny Pacquiao, especially in the welterweight division. So, I mean, he's a threat. And you have to be able to be focused and be on your A game and be able to beat him.
During the virtual press conference with yourselves and the Garcias, Angel Garcia said that we are going to come to Dallas and we are going to sit on the helmet of the Cowboys, essentially meaning he's going to handle business against your fighter, Errol Spence. Do those antics and do those words affect you guys at all? Does it upset you?
No, not at all, because I think that to be in this sport and be on this level, you have to believe you're going to go in there and win. You can't think you're going to lose a fight. So for him, you have to be positive, you have to be motivated by some aspect of whatever it is. If they feel like that's the motivation, the Dallas-Philly thing, or the NFL thing, that's what they want to do. Let them be inspired by it, but we're inspired by other things. It's hard to compete with a man who competes against himself.
And lastly, you told me that since the accident, Errol Spence is hitting the hardest that he ever has in his career.
Right.
Why is that, and what is the key to his power?
The key to his power is his body. I mean, he uses his whole body in his punches, so he's not just punching with his physical strength. And he's really focused and keened on technique. And that's the technique of it, is you turn him with your whole body with 147 pounds of pressure, opposed to hitting with just physical strength. And the body's not built to take that type of pressure, so if he's hitting with that type of pressure, Generally, it could be a knockout at any point. Not to say he's gonna knock Danny Garcia out, but to say that with the right rotation, the right turn of the body, that could happen.
Derek, thank you so much. We'll let you get back to the workout with Errol Spence Jr.
Thank you, appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Derek James joining us. Back to the workout with Errol Spence.
This is the future right here, I'm telling you guys. If you've lost your hair or you have a receding hairline, this is how you get it back permanently. So if you want to get this hookup for my brothers out there in the UK and Europe, make sure you check out the Scalp This on Instagram. And for my brothers out there in the States, make sure you go ahead and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram. And when you go on their pages, you can see for yourself what these guys look like before. I mean, these guys are literally hair magicians. I've never seen anything like this before, but all I can tell you guys is this is a serious game changer for us men. What's going on, guys? You know, I've always wanted to find a second source of income. And I've always wanted to learn about stocks and trades because I've heard so much good stuff about it. So I finally found a way to do it. And now I'm learning from 6, 7, 8-figure traders. So not only am I learning from them, but the most important thing is I get to copy their trade, so I get to earn while I learn. Now, if you want the full details, click on the link below so you can learn while you copy and paste their trades. And just understand this, guys, just by watching the video, you're doing a great job of supporting my channel, and I appreciate it. And the craziest thing about doing this trading is you can do it anywhere. All you need is an internet connection, and you can do it just with your phone. So if you want to learn how to make a second income alongside me without having to pitch, sell, or recruit, go ahead and click on the link below. And I'll see you inside.